Hey guys, I wanted to check in here with the party and see how things are going for everybody, and I wanted to do a video today because I know I've talked about so far two of Scentsy's fragrance delivery systems, but I wanted to show you a little bit about the brand new system that they have recently come out with. It actually was just released September 1st, so it's brand new on the market, and it's super duper exciting. So we talked first about the wax and warmers because that's sort of Scentsy's tried and true. That's one of our most popular items. Everybody loves it. And then I talked next about our diffusers and oils, which just recently were released within the past year or two. So we're kind of constantly expanding that line as well. So I'm excited now to bring you our brand new system called Scentsy GO. Scentsy GO is a portable system. It is cordless, so it's exciting because you can take it wherever you go, wherever you travel. It does not contain wax or oils, so it's non-spillable, it's no mess involved, and so I wanted to share with you and show you a little bit about what it can do. So this is it. This is our Scentsy GO. It's maybe just a tiny bit taller than a soda can, but about the same as far as width. It fits perfectly into a cup holder in a car, I know, because I take it on road trips with me. And it's a portable, nice little thing. My guess is eventually they'll come out with some wraps or something to fancy it up a little bit, but as for now, there's two different versions. There's a rose gold version, which is what this one is, or you can also get one in silver as well. So this is what the system looks like. When you purchase the system, you get a USB cord that comes with it. That's how you charge it. There are sort of three buttons here. If you can see, right here is where you would plug the charger in and plug it into a laptop or computer to charge the battery. Once it's charged, the battery has about 40 hours of battery life to it, continuous hours, but it does have a system in here where after 3 hours of inactivity, it will turn itself off to save the battery life. So there's two different buttons here on the top. The very top button here has a little picture of a fan on it. This is how you turn the system on. So when you turn that on, there's a little fan in the bottom here that will start spinning, and it will go through what's called the Scentsy pods that are inside here. Let me show you what one looks like. I have two pods in my Scentsy GO currently. You can use one pod for small spaces or two for larger spaces. I happen to have two of the same scent. Another fun thing you can do is mix and match scents. So say you could put like a pumpkin roll and a vanilla bean buttercream together and make a brand new scent all in its own, which is wonderful. So these pods are filled with, if you can kind of see, little plastic beads that have the fragrance oil in them. These do not come apart, so they are non-spillable, and because they're plastic, they smell wonderful. And because they're plastic, they won't melt, so you don't have to worry about keeping them away from heat. However, Scentsy does say that you don't want to keep your Scentsy GO system in direct heat, like in your hot car for the day, something like that. So if you're taking it in your car, just throw it in your purse and take it with you wherever you're going for the day, and then you can bring it back. So there's a little look about what looks like inside there. There's the fan. So when you put the pods in here, I'm just going to put two in. I just screw the lid right back on, and we are ready to go, just like that. So when you turn it on, you just press the button until there's a tiny little light that lights up here, and it's going to be really, really difficult for me to see here because it's so bright outside. You can kind of see it. It's actually right here. It's not going to probably pick it up here on my phone. It is lit up, but it's really tough to see. So when it has this little orangish yellow light on, that means that the fan is continuously going. It also has an eco mode. So if you touch this again, this light here turns to a green light. That just means that the fan is going to alternate off and on, so it saves the battery life a little bit. So that's great for small spaces as well. Oh, I can smell it already. Just sitting here. I have blueberry cheesecake pods in mine currently. Then the next button here, sort of in the middle, that second button down, this is the LED light function. So when you turn this on, it's going to be super duper hard to see because it's so bright outside. I'll try and shade it just a little bit. There's an LED color changing light that's at the bottom of these. It has, I believe it's 6 or 8 different colors that it will just automatically rotate through those colors. So it's a really nice little feature. It does light up really nice. I wish I could shade this a little bit more there. It's changing to like that greenish color. So you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. It looks a lot better in the dark when it has time to really show off its brightness. So that's what the system itself looks like. I just wanted to show you real quick. The Scentsy GO system itself is $50. And then the pods, which come in a 2-pack, as you can see here, this is the Luna scent. They look like this. These come in a 2-pack for $10. So again, you can mix and match scents. You can get all of the same scent if it's your favorite, but there's 15 different scents currently that Scentsy just released that you can choose from for these. So that is our brand new Scentsy GO system. I have used mine since I got it in July. I got to get one a little early. I got a sneak peek. So I have been using mine constantly since July. The pods last up to, I believe they said 120 hours. I've had mine since July. I use it almost daily, and it still smells very strong. I love this smell, blueberry cheesecake. I took mine to my hotel we stayed in Pittsburgh a couple weeks ago and just used it in our hotel room, and it smelled it up really nice. It kind of took away that sort of like musty smell sometimes that hotels get. You can travel with it. You can, if you're camper, if you have a camper, you can put it in there. In your classroom, if you're not allowed to have wax and warmers in your classroom, you can put it in there. You pretty much take it anywhere. So anyway, if you think this is a pretty cool product, just comment below and tell me where you would take your Scentsy GO. See you guys.